here is that we must every couple generations provide him with individuals for him to be amused by. And unfortunately, Taylor, or fortunately, that is you. And then all of the gods would be bestowing upon you guys a gift. And I think if you look into your character sheets, I have already added them with some descriptions. So, that's it. Arthana, you are given a cloak.
Yeah.
And it's up to you whether or not you want to share that. I'm trying to remember what I gave everyone else. I think, Apollo, Taylor, you're given this Apollo stone. It's sort of glimmering and shining. Texas, I didn't have your character sheet, so I wasn't able to add it into yours. But you are given what is called, and if you want to add this into your character sheet now, Texas, you can. It's called the Brutus knife. As the god hands it over to you, he's like, "I bestow upon you the Brutus knife."
I have no idea how to spell that.
Brutus, like Caesar and Brutus, et tu Brutus.
I don't see that.
No, I wasn't able to add it because you added your character sheet late. So if you want to add it yourself.
No, I mean, like, I can't find it within the thing.
Oh, no, I'm making this shit up. The Brutus knife. This is a custom item.
Wow. Alright, well, fucking,
with this knife, you may use it to kill any number of people. However, if you kill someone who has put their trust in you, you may regain full health at any given moment. So that is what it is. Et tu Brutus, the Brutus knife.
I'm gonna smile.
Shit, I forgot. What did we give you, Dragon?
Quiver of Artemis.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be handed a quiver. It's essentially like a magic bag. A whole lot
That's
of
like
room.
how I got like a whole entire speech. Meanwhile, oh yeah, you get this clipper here.
And then
busting your balls.
James Decker, he who observes the stars is going to hand you a breastplate. May this keep you safe.
Why does the dude have glasses?
Because he's observing stars. I don't know.
It's a style choice. He's a god.
Yeah,
He can do whatever
yeah,
the hell he wants.
Has some like modern glasses, like he's some LARPer.
You got some drip on him.
LARPer. Yeah, he's got whatever he wants. They do. If you click on that breastplate, the breastplate of Noct, you can see what it does. Is this your first time playing D&D, Killer?
No, I've played a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, actually, it is. It's his first experience. He never played it before.
I didn't know if we had any. I think this is my first time playing with you, Killer. So.
Vegas life hell.
All right. I'll just give a moment for if any of you guys want to ask your gods something before they get.
Did you add the knife to my?
Huh?
Did you add the knife to my inventory?
No, you add the knife to your inventory.
Oh, I don't. I didn't hear a word you said. I don't remember a word you said. I heard them. I'm like, oh, Brutus knife. I heard something about taking HP from people.
Yeah. So if you kill someone who has put their trust in you, and that's up to the DM's discretion. So someone who trusts you, no matter what your HP is at, you go back to full health.
Like the middle of a fight, you just slit a teammate's throat.
Exactly.
For Texas.
It's just this
Kill
looking like.
someone with this knife. You will go back to full HP.
I'm just gonna look at my guys like, so is this real or was my drink spiked and I'm tripping right now?
As much as we do love our tripping and illusions, this is very real.
Okay.
And one last piece of advice. There are strange rules that are at play in this world. I cannot give you details into all of them, but I do warn you to be careful when you mention Ludicrum's name. In fact, it's probably best if you don't at all. And with that, you're all gonna be pulled.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump in.
Yeah, I wasn't giving a choice to that question.
Cannonball.
all pulled into the world.
I was gonna ask my god for a mission.
It's got one, motherfucker.
I guess that's over now.
Hey, can I have a job? He's gonna just look at what the fuck you think I'm sending you here for? I just told you. You didn't listen.
You just like get yeeted into the hole.
Bastard.
Okay, watch me practice my
You just
shadow.
squash me in there when I start talking.
What?
Did I do that? Shit.
Don't worry, nonetheless.
So
I'll judge
close.
you.
There we go. Alright, you guys
Failure.
would be pulled into this world again, sort of the bright light in a blink of an eye seeming to fade to black as you feel the rush of wind and then again stillness, and all of a sudden you're sort of in this weird rocking boat, maybe you think it is, with wind, and you can hear the splashing of waves. Yes, it's certainly a boat. And in the distance you can see some lights. Alright, I think I switched to the pointer things. Control F, I think. There we go. Presumably someone grabs or reaches for an oar and starts to paddle. You don't really know who you're in the boat with, but you can presume that many others have been put in similar situations. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And then as you start to get closer, drifting towards land, your eyes adjust and you start to see more. And this is when my shading flag of war goes to hell.
A shame we all did not have blinding light vision.
Yeah, shame I don't have dark vision for 120 feet. That'd be terrible.
Blinding light vision, though.
The hell is blinding light vision?
It's just a joke.
No.
Yeah, it's like a whole like, oh, I have dark vision.
You can only see him.
Hey, you might have dark vision, but you don't have blinding light vision. I think I could probably find the whole original thing.
I have the perfect music for this. Give me one moment. Hold on. Get rid of this shit.
Perfect. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
That'll work for now.
Is this the fucking How to Train Your Dragon?
No. I'm just gonna get up and
You guys are free to move.
Can we unsnap from grid?
Ilgus, make a dexterity check for me. As you jump onto this shady wooden piling, you can start to hear some of the wood creak and groan underneath your immense weight.
You want me to do a check or a save?
Dexterity save, sorry, thank you.
That would be a Nino 12-0.
Alright, you pass.
So
You can
walk
presume
on
if
it.
you stay on it, yeah, you bite. might cause some more damage.
He's gonna stare.
Arrivals. No.
Yeah, for arrivals.
No. Well, welcome to hell. Glad you guys made it alright. Most of the people generally drown out there, or the sea monsters or mo folk get them. Good luck, I guess. A map?
Map.
I don't know. Probably at a store? What do you think?
Yeah, dipshit, where's the store then?
Fucking building in town, I don't know.
Eyes are gonna flash right for a moment. Thank you.
Very
Just gonna
insightful.
turn and walk inside of his.
Just gonna quickly like look around and like as he opens the door, I'm just gonna peer into it like, ooh, okay.
You're just like gating yourself into the ocean.
How do I free move?
Right click and uncheck snap to grid.
Ah, okay. Boom. There we go.
I guess we find like a town hall or something.
Yeah, what's the sign say above me?
It says the Fisherman's
Just
Tavern.
move it away, machine.
It says the Fisherman's Tavern.
Well, I'm not gonna stop moving if someone gets in front of me, so just if they do, I'll just continue walking for them, and that's up to you if they want to make a save or not.
I'm gonna try to reveal this. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. There we go.
I'm gonna take a. Do I have rations? I do. I'm gonna take a ration out and start slamming against my face.
So our plans.
God damn it!
Chaos. Are we supposed to like kill everybody?
I
or-
mean, I'm just mimicking what they told us. It said chaos, so I'm just gonna as I just you hear meat slapping against the face.
Well, either it could mean we kill everyone, or things are try to kill us, and
Probably
maybe
later.
a whole lot of chaos can be.
I mean, we can do both, right?
I'm gonna walk over to the water. Can I like dip my food in the water at all?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to do that and offer it to somebody. Anyone want this?
Sure, I'll have it.
Alright, good. I'm gonna give you the sloppy mess of a fucking meal.
Thank you. I was hungry.
Enjoy eating an entire fucking ration, by the way. It's 3 meals for a day.
I will. I'll
Alright,
sell something.
I'm still working on the shading here,
Yeah, what are you doing?
but I'm trying to get rid of this. The shade, sorry, fog of war. So, as you're walking through town, you would see on this. God damn it! I gotta move to this one. Okay, so on this sign, you would see the Fisherman's Tavern. Here, you would see a sign that said fish, fish and tackle, and here you would see Miss Lanny's sewing and materials.
They have a window?
There's a window on this side.
It's gonna peer into it.
As you peer in, I flip back to Fog of War, because fuck you. This is what you see.
God, that's one ugly ass granny.
That's a big goblin.
Her ear perks up as you know.
I'm gonna knock on the window.
You kind of see her startle and look over to you. She'd have like a little gentle smile on her face and wave back.
I'm slowly gonna mouth out map.
She's gonna mouth back, what?
I don't understand what your lips. Sign language? I do. I'm gonna sign language the word map.
She's gonna walk closer to the window and just wave at you, and then maybe turn and grab a cookie and hold it up to the window.
I'm gonna shake my head.
She's gonna take a bite of the cookie and then offer it to you again.
I'm gonna keep shaking my head, yeah.
Is there a door near me?
The door is right here.
I'm gonna knock on it.
Oh, I mean, these are all presumably places you can walk into, being open.
Alright, just
I
I'll
figured
just
as
walk
much.
in.
I'm,
That is one shady ass looking dude.
you know how like you can like take a finger and like kind of scratch it against like a board or something like that? You know what I'm talking about? Like a chalkboard, you just fucking scrape something against it.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do right now. Against the window.
She's a little maybe disturbed or annoyed now, but she sees a new person come in. Oh, here.
I'm just saying a talking goblin the whole time to her. Do you know where a map is? Is there a store we can get one?
Yes, I know there's not a whole lot that's known about this world, and things are constantly shifting and changing. But there is a bar further up the street. They have a small quest guild there, and I think if you talk to the right person, they might have some idea or some map of this area.
Thank you.
Or at least look where. Yeah. Do you want to buy it?
Okay. There's a questing guild up ahead. We should probably go to it.
Better to get like information about this place.
Yeah.
Oh, where's...
I'm gonna close the door.
Why do you close the door? We're supposed to
Open
spread
out here,
chaos.
and this
Nice.
big fisherman is going to come outside and look around. I got carp, I got fish, I got salmon, pike. Oh, hello. An eel,
Barreling into the poor dude.
wappa wappa. Fish, long fish, short fish, baby fish, big fish, shark.
Just see some steam pop out of me.
No, okay. He's gonna come back inside his fish shop.
I'm gonna flip over this.
Oh my god.
It looks like it's just a whole bunch of water to me, so I don't think it's important, right?
It would just be his sort of cleaning barrel.
Yeah, no, I'm spinning it. I'm flipping it upside down, and I'm like kind of spilling it towards the door so water can go into this fucking place, and then I'm just gonna book it.
This guy clearly sees you do it.
I'm gonna be looking him dead in the eyes while I do it.
You would hear the fisherman and say, "Oh, what's going on?" He starts to open the door. Oh, what is this mess you made, sir? That's rude.
I'm just gonna look at him. The eyes are gonna like kind of flink on and off red, so just keep walking.
See the shady man start walking into the tavern.
I'm gonna kind of like poke the armor of this dude.
About 30 seconds or so later, as you guys are still kind of hanging out there, you'd hear these rumblings from inside. What do you do? He's messing with George?
I'm gonna point at him and then keep going. Statement. We should leave.
Not a fisherman. You son of a gun. He thinks these new people can just come in here and ruin our town? George, you are right. Tell us where the bastard is that did this. We'll give him a
Agreement.
wall.
I can't believe he did that.
And their friend comes running up behind him. Guys, it's not that big of a deal. Come on, relax. You tell me what's that big of a deal. We'll figure it out. So they start bickering.
Good question. Is he drunk?
You can clearly see this one swaying.
No,
as he's-
that's my guy. I'm just gonna everything he says before is gonna be like a statement, approval, question, something like that.
Oh, sorry, who are you asking?
I'm saying, just this. Anyone here?
Okay.
Taylor's like, I'm assuming he is, because I can tell from all the way over here, so yeah. And
Probably.
I'm just gonna look down at her. Just-
I'm thinking this might not be the best place to start chaos, considering how they outnumber us.
A statement. Flashbacks usually outnumber me. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure we could just take anybody. Honestly.
I'm an elf. Don't call me
S-
flashback.
Question.
Are we all?
Wasn't there 5 of us?
Oh, there was. What happened to the other guy?
He's still down.
He
Statement.
might be having a moment or something, I
Maybe
don't
the
know.
flashbag is dead.
Should we just?
He's still
What a joyous
standing.
occasion.
He's assumably still alive, unless he turned into a statue under that armor.
Disagreement.
Drag him?
Maybe he's
with us?
seizing up.
Could be.
But I mean, if he were to seize up, he'd probably still fall over or something.
He would collapse to the ground.
Disagreement. I once have a master that literally died standing up. He was spasming a lot, but that's how it was.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just like just tap him like
Oh, no,
on the head.
Statement. I was actually poking him for quite a little bit there. He did nothing.
Is killer
I'm gonna come over here to this.
I
guy
think
and also-
Killer might have fallen asleep again.
Statement. What do you think his armor's worth?
Are you
Oh wow.
If he did die.
Uh, Should we just grab him?
Yeah.
I
gonna
don't
start seeing
really
the,
care about him though.
Well, not really, but this
Angry
is the
dwarves
mission with
Start approaching.
Oh dear.
Hey, pal. I see you're new around here. Guys, just leave me alone. Yeah, you think you can just come in here and start all this huff and ruffle and not get anything about it? Guys, it's not that bad. Hey, shut up, Jimmy. Right.
Statement.
Here.
I can't see anything
We're
right
gonna-
now.
We're gonna teach you lessons, and you're gonna see these dwarves just start jumping on him. And we're gonna, like, presumably bring him to the ground. Start kicking him a little. Everyone's kind of just gonna, like, look and then kind of look away, including the guard.
Approval. They finally got the man that did that horrible deed.
You know, he
They're
could, also
gonna-
be, he could also be like disassociating, just like conscious but not really, you know?
and take his
Statement.
body and
I know not who that man is. No affiliate to mine. Especially a fleshbag. Question. Why not do you not want me to say fleshbag? Do you find disagreement with that fleshbag?
We have names.
Question. Why?
I've never been around your kind before.
Statement. From what I can tell, I'm one of the only.
for those of you
Just
who
gonna get
are
walking.
looking, the dwarves would have kind of rocked up James a little and then thrown him underneath some tarps and whatnot, presumably to wake up dazed and confused later.
Question. As I'm gonna look at this guy.
Mm.
Are these free?
Are the fish that I'm standing guard along with these other supplies free?
Statement. That was indeed a question.
Well, it's so stupid it sounded like a rhetorical question. No, they're not free.
Hey,
Question.
You
How
don't
much
even eat,
for one
do you?
fish?
They're not my fish. I don't sell them. If you want to buy fish, go over to this guy.
I'm just gonna look at these two. It's like,
Jefferson
do you just
fish.
want to keep on moving?
Excellent fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I get-
Shut up.
You guys are moving to the.
We're leaving this one behind.
Yeep.
I'm not asking for a death wish.
Statement. You can't spare one fish?
They're not my fish, dude. They're Jefferson's. If you want to buy fish, go to Fish and Tackle. He'd point over there.
Disagreement. I'm good.
The fuck is a disagree? What's there to disagree about? He's just gonna. I fucking hate this job. He's gonna start like kicking the crate next to him.
By the way, I'm not doing this thing the entire time. I am doing this purely as a bit, just to fuck with these people. Alright, bring my ass over.
Alright. You guys would be walking along the alleys of, well, I guess you haven't asked what the town's name is, but you would sort of see just a similar scene to what you guys have already seen already. It seems to be that this town is mostly full of what looks to be shady characters, smugglers, pirates, as well as dwarves and drunks, with the occasional mercenary or two.
Statement. This place seems so pleasant.
Yeah, look, Crumb really did a great job building this place.
Okay, give me a second to do the shadowing. Make that disappear. Shit!
By the way, have any of you guys heard of the god before?
There we go.
No, not really. Never heard about him before until now.
Me neither. What was his name again?
We might be better off not necessarily
Saying it out loud.
be yes.
Statement. Maybe we
Names
shouldn't
have
talk about our
power.
gods. I have a tendency to stab.
Oh, I have a tendency to hunt, which also means stabbing.
I'm supposed to be like a clerk. So
Look into the window.
Screw you and your windows.
is the door? There is any?
And the door's right here.
Just gonna see
Look
all
at that
the
view on that
Oh
guy
my
right
God.
there.
No, what the... TR's like, I am not gonna heal those two. What?
Dragon,
I'm a-
upon moving to this location, you would see several individuals turn to look at you, sort of questioningly.
I'm gonna look at the archer and then point to my bow.
They would kind of look back at the captain, look back at you, and he would just give you a nod, rather awkwardly.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a thumbs up, and then point to the person behind me and point down.
At doing this, this person would quickly be alarmed and take off sprinting down the alley.
I'm gonna turn to the archer again, and do like two figures like running away on my hand.
He would nod and then go back to just sitting at the table.
And I'll go back to my group.
I'm gonna open the door.
Running down the alley.
Opening the door. Ba-ba-ba. Gosh, every time I hit. Okay.
Stupid
Alright.
protocol turned off. Alright, let's go inside.
You would enter. There would be a large amount of hubbub. Also, even more so, seemingly coming from what would be, you would presume, the kitchen behind here. People would be chatting. Some people would be alone, others in heated debates, yet others still playing cards and drinking.
I take my
Yep.
seat. The seat break.
Which, wait, let me see. So,
I
yeah,
feel
give me
that
a
would
give me
be,
a dexterity check.
Dexterity saving throw or check?
Sorry, I keep saying check. Dexterity saving throw. And I'm just gonna do
That would be a 10.
Constitution. It holds your weight.
Decent chair, I have to say.
It's creaking rather heavily. You might not want to shuffle around too much.
Oh, it's fine. I just immediately say that as I don't move like anything. I just tilt my head like 180 degrees towards you.
The tailor is like, "Sit the fuck out."
Dragon, as you approach this group of soldiers,
Okay.
the captain would have gotten up and said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 buddy! Sorry, this is soldier quarters only."
Yeah, I wanted to inform you that there was a shady guy in a cloak looking at you guys. So, I just wanted to inform you of that. So,
He would kind of look back and forth, and then he'd look back at his comrades. He goes, "Guys, guess what?" He says, "Shady guy out the window," and everyone would just burst into laughter. Yeah, that's not anything
Yes.
new here, buddy. They go, why don't you go back and get a drink or something?
okay, good luck. Don't be assassinated.
Is that a threat?
No, I'm just telling you, don't be assassinated.
No, okay. Well, you too, I guess.
Weirdo.
They go back to their business, eating and drinking.
I take it you've never exactly been to a place like this before.
No, I'm Woods are my home. Never really, yeah.
I've been on a tavern, something like this a few times, but
Generally, in towns and cities like this, you want to sort of keep your head down. Things like this are more common occurrences, and
it's better to
you might find your life a little short-lived if you try to be more lawful or the sort.
it's better to keep to yourself because there's also people that might try to steal from you too. Or
Oh, if they steal,
But
like,
that's everywhere, really.
yeah.
yeah, in forests, there's mice that want to steal your food. I killed them, so I ate the food that they were trying to steal and themselves.
Aldros, as you're sitting here, you would sort of feel the unnerving eye of a particular dwarf just staring at you. Nothing really major, but you can feel sort of his dead-eye glance. And then...
I'm back.
Hello!
Oh, hi there.
My name's Gina. Thanks for coming into my tavern, Gina's Tavern. Can I get you guys anything?
I'm gonna give her a ration.
Oh, I don't really need this. Thank you. You can
I'm not
keep it.
taking it back.
He really doesn't eat by the looks of it. So.
Do you know of
Just
any forests?
Leave it on the table. Any forest?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm afraid you've come to a bit of the wrong place. I mean, trees certainly, but around these areas there's a mostly swampland. I suppose there's more forests as you head more west, but yeah,
Thank you.
everything's pretty waterlogged around here. Mhm.
That's a disappointment.
Yeah. Can I get you guys any drinks or anything?
Do you
No.
have something light for me to drink?
I don't want to get poisoned.
Anything what? Sorry.
Light, like something light to drink.
Light to drink. Like cider?
Yes.
Yeah. We've got some apple cider, pear cider, lemongrass cider,
Apple cider is fine.
apple.
Yep.
Classic. Gotcha.
I haven't been in a tavern in quite a while.
Oh, well, welcome. She would kind of look at you guys all questioningly.
What?
You guys don't happen to be rivals, are you?
No. We just came here. So.
Oh, yeah. Like, zipped out of the world or whatnot?
No, we just came to this town.
Oh, okay. No worries then. What will you guys be paying with?
I have gold
Oh, yeah, we accept gold. So one-sider, anything else?
Wait, what? Alright, out of character, but I've noticed I have no gold on me.
That is correct. I've
me
taken
too.
all of your gold away.
That's why I'm trying to get gold right now. I'm gonna fight this motherfucker for gold.
And
We're gonna get shit.
Anyone else want anything?
No.
I'm good.
Okie dokie. I'll go get that cider right up.
I'm just gonna
And
whisper.
also, careful with the doors. They're a bit testy.
Kind of whisper across the table. Dine and get dash. Anybody have gold? I've lost all of mine.
Same, she would whisper under her breath.
I'm just gonna do a quick check, wait, so that whole thing that happened, they just took all of our gold.
Did the gods steal our gold for some reason? Like as a tribute to them?
Is this guy just crying?
He would just, when you sat down at the table next to him, he would just look up at you, and then you'd hear him have a big, heavy sigh, and he'd look back down into his drink.
I can't say I ever heard of my god really taking coin as tribute, sort of worship her in other ways.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, mine too.
Did we lose it once we were teleported to that place?
I don't
Heads up,
think so.
heads up, Nethermiss. I will need to head out here in about 13 minutes.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up early.
Maybe the new one stole it? Which I don't even know why gods would
Maybe.
gold.
I would
we
like to
could have
challenge
also,
you.
we could have also been pickpocketed already.
That is true.
The sad orc, he kind of looks up at you. You want to challenge me?
Yes.
Why?
Frail meat bag. I want your money.
Money means nothing to me anymore.
Oh, good. Give.
Doesn't mean I'm going to give it to you.
You're not going to. You're gonna fight me for it.
I don't feel like fighting. If you want
Did you-
money, just
did you
talk
lose
to
your-
the mayor.
Did you lose balls?
No, I lost my wife. She accidentally mentioned his name.
I'm gonna start laughing at him.
A little dwarf would get up. Hey, what's you laughing at, big boy?
I'm gonna look down at him.
I don't know,
You.
but if any questions are asked, we're not of.
You
We
think
don't
we're the
know
funny
him.
ones?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking tinky toy. We can build better than you. This one will jump up on the table. That's right. We can build even better.
I'm willing to bet I can beat
Piece
all
of
of you
machinery.
in fight.
Oh, you're willing to bet, are you?
Yes.
Fucking, I'd take you out. No,
I'll-
sweat, I'd lick you.
I will put up. I'll hang over like the chaff ones I have.
As you're like, where are you hanging them up? Are you putting them on
I'm
the
like,
table or something?
I'm like holding them up, like above their heads.
Oh, like you're threatening them with it?
No, I'm like, I have them in the like little container. I'm physically holding the container above their heads with all the javelins in it. I am willing to bet this if I can beat you all.
Hey, okay. I like your style, you stupid meta machine.
In return, I want all your money.
All of our money. What, for a bunch of javelins? They would kind of look at each other
I'm assuming you're
Laugh.
poor.
and then say, sure, bring it! And then these two would jump onto you. make a...
What are they jumping onto my legs? The fucking midgets that they are?
They're trying to jump onto your chest and cling onto you.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I see any
That would be a 5.
they take you down to the ground as you sort of stumble back on the chair and fall. That's right, you big piece of metal tin! And this one would pick up a little like fruit or something on his table and start chucking it at you as these two start jumping on top of you.
Can I see any like, little like pouches or bags of New York?
He would have a pouch on his side.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand up because these guys tiny.
Everyone else would be kind of looking over at the moment. 2 of the guards would get up and come over to watch.
I'm gonna
the
put away the
gamblers would
javelins and punch one if I can. Oh, okay, my bad.
come over and they'd start trying to place bets.
So, my mage hand, as part of an arcane trickster, I can make it invisible and make sleight of hand checks with it.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
while
try.
all of this distraction is going on, are you trying to sneak a mage hand over?
Yep.
Is the mage hand invisible or is it a
Yep.
floating
It is
hand that you're-
invisible.
Okay, awesome. I go ahead and
I have
roll
rolled a
for
hit,
that.
by the way, for hitting someone.
You rolled was that a 5?
No, it's a 25.
I see a 5. Oh, that was your
Mm-hmm.
dexterity saving.
And would it be?
Roll sleight of hand, Mooney.
And would it be with advantage with all of this going on?
Yes, it would.
The plan's coming together.
A nat 1 and a nat 20 for a 28.
Very nice. You successfully retrieve the bag, and it is detached from the orc as he's clearly distracted. And the bag is just sort of presumably floating in midair with the hand as you try to sneak it back towards you.
Yeah, which that raises a question. It's like, since I am now fully holding it, would it become invisible with the hand?
I do not believe so. It is just a floating bag right now, so you can choose where you want to direct it or how you want to move it, but you'll
Just bring it against the
once roll
ceiling, and they were looking at me
sleight
on
of
the floor.
hand. Or sorry, stealth, or whatever action you do.
They were looking at me, and I'm about to clock this motherfucker in the face. I roll a 25.
I'm gonna hide it in this corner for now.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you successfully do that without anyone noticing. Aegeus, you clock this guy in the face, and he goes flying into this chair and backwards. Clearly quite a hit.
That's
He
5
is
damage, by the
thrown.
way. I don't know if you have stat blocks for these guys, but that was 5 damage, motherfucker.
Okay, I will keep that in the head. He is very bloodied. His face, probably a broken nose, and I think a tooth just went flying on the floor. Now you've done it! So this guy would attack you.
I'm gonna also stand up if I
You're
can.
still on the ground? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try standing up, but I just he didn't respond
One
to
of
me
them's
at all.
gonna get a hit in on you while you're still on the ground.
Alright. Looks like I'm staying on the floor.
Hey, baby, come here.
Oh my god. Whoops. Okay.
I know, dude, almost hear the turret would just start opening fire right about now.
They're kind of beating you, or at least this one is, but he's clearly hitting metal, and he only does 2 damage. And this one takes a swing at you with a 23, I presume that hits. Also.
Oh,
2
you want me to
damage.
do my actual turn like that? I can do that.
All right, your turn.
I wonder, can I do like Thunder Smite unlethal?
Sorry.
Anyone know if I can do Thunder Smite unlethal?
I'm gonna say no, and I would. This is so far fisticuffs, and it seems like everyone is relatively okay with it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna stand up then.
All right.
And That's a 17 hit.
That hits.
5 damage on that one.
He goes flying back. Arno, are you wanting to catch him or dodge?
Hmm?
Mooney?
Hmm?
A dwarf is being sent flying towards you. Are you going to try to catch him or dodge?
I'm gonna dodge.
Alright, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, and that's gonna be a 21.
Alright, good. Yeah, you dodge, and he goes flying into the bar stool. The other one now, noticing that his friends are gone, and clearly knocked out cold, starts to simmer down a little. He's like, okay, yeah. I concede.
Is he backing away? Okay, cool. Opportunity strike. That's a 17 hit.
Alright, he also goes flying into the bar.
I know Taylor would whisper to Arno.
There would be some clapping and cheering and some oohs and ahs as people sort of start to return. And their money bag would be right here.
Oh, I was gonna take all their money bags off their bodies, but yeah, if they just have it after me, I'm just gonna grab that.
Yeah. At the sound of all of this commotion, you would hear someone exit the building and sort of look around at the scene that's unfolding. People kind of getting quiet again and moving back to their seats.
How much gold did I just get?
You got 6 gold.
I did all that for 6 gold?
Yep.
Alright, how much do I'm just gonna flick
you
a
had
gold
2
coin.
each.
Flick a gold
broke-ass
coin
move.
towards her.
She'll catch it.
Oh, you know what? Actually, one other thing. I'm gonna take all their drinks too.
These two are going to move back inside. You'll see them move back inside. She's going to come out. Oh, dearie. What are you guys doing with the bar? Come on.
I took all the
Be
drinks. I'm
careful
giving
of the
them out to
dwarves.
everybody here.
She's going to whistle. You're going to see a goblin run out. But it's just like kind of making unknowing sounds. They're going to jump up and presumably take the guy out, the dwarves out,
I know.
toss him outside.
I know
By the way,
Taylor
did we
would-
notice the paladins and the priest over here?
That's a line
Um,
inside.
Yeah, they were in line of sight. I guess Aegis was the only one facing them, though. So perhaps only you did.
Oh, I don't care. I'm giving them the drinks from the dwarves at the moment that are probably like half full.
Alright.
Maybe they have some beer hairs in there too for you guys. Add some extra flavor for you.
Yeah, some good luck.
Taylor
Hmm.
would just shove that away.
I'm good.
I wanted that cider. I'm good.
Hey, baby.
At this point, the paladin and the holy man would come out again, and they'd have some words with Gina. Gina would nod and start heading over to you guys, and then they would start to head out to exit the bar.
I'm gonna have my head follow this guy in particular, just like constantly coming out of the door, going around us, going out the door.
He's just going to turn to your table and say,
Yeah.
bless you all. It's a tough world out there. I do hope you do find some success here.
As soon as he says "bless you all," I'm gonna start like giving like an ungodly screeching sound from like gears turning.
I'm just gonna just like do this slow kind of like face palm.
I'm gonna turn back. I'm just gonna smile. I did good, just greeting, goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could do a little bit more work.
You guys greet by making noise and say goodbye by making noise. I did the same.
But yes and no, not exactly that particular noise.
Yeah, it's all
Nina
those
would
filthy humans making those noises, not us.
I
approach the
understand.
table
I'll
at
try a
this
different
point.
voice.
So, excuse me. So those adventurers recognized you guys as probable other adventurers, and well, they had a brief talk with the mayor, who's actually he hangs out here around sometimes, and he was wondering if he could have a conversation with you guys, if you're willing. I can show you into the back room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, she can go first, otherwise I'll just fucking...
Yeah, she's gonna
And
lead
just
you
crush
guys
the poor gal.
through here, and then I gotta do the whole thing again. Every time I hit the fog of war, I get like an alert.
If
That's
they're,
why I don't know.
if they're priests and
I don't know what that's
paladins, who
about.
do they worship?
As soon as I walk in, by the way, I will be giving an ungodly human scream, like a lady was screaming. I'm gonna turn back. Is that good?
Yes, that's the correct one.
Yeah.
As you come into here, you would see just a mess of goblins running around. This one would have been dead.
I'm
This
gonna grab
one's
it by the
throwing
leg.
little fire things into the oven. They're all running around, hatchets and whatnot. Sorry, excuse the mess. She's gonna knock on the door,
Oh, sorry.
and then you're gonna hear this. Yeah, you are good to enter.
I'm just gonna be
Oh, no.
dragging a dead body
He's
behind me by the
German.
legs.
And then you guys are able to enter. She's
Oh
gonna wait
my
outside.
god, it's him.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna offer onto the table.
Oh my fucking god, the trauma. This image.
He's gonna
Hey.
look at you, and then at the thing, he's like, "Get that nasty thing out of here now!"
Oh,
Would you say the
you're
goblin?
talking about that, not that.
Would-
Understood.
The goblin.
Would you say the goblin is about 10 pounds or less? Oh, never mind.
Yes, I would.
I'm gonna throw it in the oven. I'll be back for that.
Incinerates, and the other one starts laughing.
Oh no, I was just gonna it instantly incinerates. I was gonna come back and get that later. Food.
Well, you guys are clearly strangers, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
town, yeah.
You tend to get a lot of those in Landvillian.
Is there
This
like
town, it says Landvillian.
You can just see Taylor struggling. It isn't my first language.
So
Also-
why do you want us?
Well, generally, new arrivals, and I myself am not a new arrival. I think it was my great granddad that was pulled here. God rest his soul. Generally, they come from more of the adventurous type of people. Yes, you have a question machine?
now more for you, Nethermiss. Is there just like a bloody pool right here on his desk?
No.
No? Damn, I wanna like press my hand down into it and start like doing hand puppeteer. You know like how you make like a
Yeah.
chicken or like a turkey?
No,
Anyways,
he
sorry.
wasn't that buddy. Well, generally we are in much need of adventurers around this world because, well, there's chaos that reigns supreme. How much do you guys know about this land that you are in?
We were
Uh-huh.
told very little about it.
Oh, good. Well, there is plenty to discover and even more that I don't know, but one thing to know is there seems to be dungeons that the deity of this world fancies, and every once in a while he sort of pops them up in the most inconvenient places, presumably for his own entertainment. But we are always in need and search of adventurers to help clear these.
Question.
Yeah,
What deity?
the one that we do not name.
God damn it, I thought you would forget.
There are strange rules in this world. For example, you would point towards the ceiling. What direction is this?
Up?
As soon as you said up, you would immediately fly up into the roof, hit it, and then fall back down, landing.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
prone.
Left.
nothing would happen on saying that.
All right.
Your head would be a little bruised.
Backwards.
He's just kind of looking at you blankly now.
I'm
Down.
getting a feeling that
As soon
that
as you
might
said
be
down,
random.
you would feel an immense amount of gravity just crushing you, such that you went prone.
Oh, so I go
And
through
possibly
the
just
fucking chair.
The spot.
So as soon as you said that, you would just fall flat to the ground.
I
Straight
think
for the
that chair
chair.
is. Yeah, the chair is obliterated.
Oh yeah, the chair just shatters. He's like, oh,
Oh,
This is what
okay,
I'm
so it's
talking
just
about.
those particular directions.
So those two were.
for that, yeah, there's just a lot of weird things that go on in this world, to be honest.
Like what?
And we don't have time to discuss it, and honestly,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
do.
even know,
Why do we not have time?
because I have a fucking city to run.
Well, then, is there a library near here that
What
can
if
tell
I
us?
did the syntax
it's
of
not
both
a-
of those?
So there's not a library around here.
Okay, if you have an old man that knows everything, then. Like
I'm
you,
probably
but
the
older?
most knowledgeable man in this town, but I don't have time to teach you guys.
Then who's the second most knowledgeable if you can't teach us?
I don't. This isn't important. Listen,
You're the mayor of the town. Do you not know your own people?
I do know my own people, so most of them are scumbags and smugglers.
Well, then you get a better town then.
I
Yeah.
agree with Meatbag. Just burn it down and start anew.
Yes, you should do that. Fill it with animals.
This
like
is
a forest
exactly
here.
what he wants, don't you understand? He thrives off of the chaos, the entertainment. We must
Good.
strive to become more civilized,
Nope,
more
nope.
orderly.
Go back to the wild. Lots of chaos.
Okay, well, you
Statement,
can go
I
down
choose
into
chaos.
Yeah, I choose chaos too.
I'm just gonna be smiling a lot at him right now. Like, I'm clearly fucking with him.
Okay. Listen, I have a proposal for you, which I brought you in here for. If you're interested in it, I can pay you a sum of money and help you out on whatever you want to know, or at least give you more information about this world. You just sent those other two gentlemen you saw earlier, the Paladin and the Holy Man, off, so I don't know, perhaps you can catch up to them. But we have, in this town, been having quite an issue lately. We've been having citizens, despite their sort of unruly manners, being kidnapped. That goblin would have been incinerated.
I can't get, like, the remains of, like, a crispy leg or something like that.
No.
God damn it. I'll remove it for you. Sorry.
Having citizens going missing and strange things happening in the swamps and the woods around us. There are reports of undead and whatnot. We don't know of any dungeon that has popped up around us, but from my best of knowledge, perhaps there is a necromancer messing with the people of this town. I would like you guys, should you accept, to investigate this.
I feel like
Yeah.
we need to have a private discussion, considering
You
all
can,
the
yeah.
options.
There's a private room just over through this wall that you can go in and discuss. My offer to you is, let's say 20 gold each. And then, if you need something else, some bit of knowledge, I'll try to cut out some time to help. Yeah. He's gonna reach down into his desk and take out a small book. It's got probably maybe about 20 pages in it. You can take this and hand it over to you. Yeah, but I think your friend's already just left, so perhaps hurry back and get me an answer.
Well, I wouldn't quite call them friends, more of acquaintances, but yes.
Oh, that's good, because some of them are real asses.
I wonder, hold on. Am I able to say up and then down right in this corner?
But the second you say up, you're gonna fly into the roof.
Yeah, but immediately when I hit the roof, I want to say down.
You can try it.
Going down, gravity.
Alright. I'm just kind of like seeing how much I can fuck with this. I'm sorry.
Hey, are you doing it?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sit down right afterwards. I want to see what it does.
Man dies by breaking the laws of gravity.
Saying up and then down.
Alright, so as soon as you say up, you feel your body just being pulled towards the ceiling. It crashes in, and you're able to get out a breath just barely of down as you're up there, and you go hurtling towards the ground at an extremely fast velocity, faster than if you were just jumping down, and you crash prone into the floor, taking 5 damage.
Oh, can you become a meteor? If we put like armor on you, can you just like?
You need to
stay
stop
up?
talking. You need to stop talking right now. There are certain reasons why I'm testing things right now, and I don't need them discussed.
Do you guys want to do this quest?
Is the ground damage at all?
The ground does seem to be a little shaken up,
Just smile back
like
at them.
some splinters.
I feel like this guy's just like holding over his knowledge of this world just to make us do his quest for him.
The thing is, he's also offering 20 gold a person, and considering we're all a bit lacking, it's not that bad of a deal.
Not
Knock.
really.
Yes.
So,
We agree.
Oh, good.
However, the payments must be 25 gold each.
And 9.
what is he even
I
doing?
pride myself on already being very generous with my offer.
22
What are you
gold
doing?
each.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm kind of like switching them back, telling them to stretch a little bit, like holding up a finger. 22 gold each.
No,
Can I
20 gold.
Am I able to roll perception? Sorry, persuasion at all?
Sure, you can roll well, no, because you haven't even made an argument for why you should get.
We do not know anything of this world, and doing such will put us in greater danger than other people. I would ask at least 23 gold total for each.
That would be a good argument for getting some information now, but not the gold. No.
Can we have some information now then?
I think this guy's an asshole. Open the door. Alright, we'll take the deed.
Good to hear.
On one condition.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have that goblin.
you want the goblin?
Yeah, no, I just want a goblin. It doesn't even need to be alive. I just want a
You'd be
goblin.
like, he'd have like a meat cleaver in his hand.
I want the goblin.
but did you not have a dead body earlier?
Mayor would be like,
We're not talking
that's
about him."
not my call. Gina would come in. What, boss? What is this?
I
Oh,
want the
sorry.
goblin.
Those are my helpers. You can't have them. Unless you want to pay their wages.
Do they need to be alive?
I mean, I'll rent them to you for 5 gold.
No, we're good. Their goblins aren't even that good anyway. So
The
How
goblin
long is
kinda looked
rent?
hurt when you said, well, for about a week, I'd say.
And if he dies?
I mean, they die back here anyways. We just
Okay,
make more of
cool.
them. The goblin would look fairly excited. Are you handing over the gold to Gina?
I am, but I'm gonna hand over 3 gold instead of 5.
This is only 3 gold.
I'm gonna take the gold back.
Okay. No. Your choice. The goblin would
I'm
look a
gonna-
little sad and then turn back to
gonna
his
get-
work.
Gonna get really close to his ear. Run away today.
The goblin would just look back at you with wide eyes. And then start nervously looking around at all the other goblins.
I'm just kind of
Then
like
go back to
looking
his
at
work.
him. So, I need to imagine just behind him. I have my eyes glowing as he's working.
The mayor would turn to you, Matar. You guys sort of left without some basic knowledge I need to give you.
Can you just like give us a list of like stuff? Yeah, just like write down. Give me a piece of paper with everything that we would need to know to survive in this world and not die horribly.
No, because I don't know everything. But
Can you just, like-
I'll give you this. He takes out a piece of paper that kind of has a crude map on it of just the general town and what you assume is the outlining swamp. And on it you see an X, which is marked at a fairly a medium-sized maybe mansion or cabin that you can see. This is where you're going to be heading, so hopefully you're good at navigating.
Great. I hope you die.
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't, because we need this problem solved. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just going to tell you, be careful. Is the door open as you leave? No, okay, too late. He sits down.
Right before I leave this area, I'm gonna say in Goblin, if you want your freedom, come to us later tonight. We will give you free food, free water, free housing. Let's go, brothers and sisters, to freedom.
He's gonna spit on you and go back to work.
Okay, so quick question: is anyone looking along this way?
Along this way?
Like no, like inside, like yeah.
Oh no, just the people are back to their
Alright.
hubbub thing.
So what I'm gonna do is Invincible Mage Hand, grab the pouch and bring it outside as we're leaving.
Cool. I'm gonna say that automatically succeeds. And in the pouch you find 9 gold.
Ooh.
I just nearly kill 3 doors for fucking almost less than that.
This orc is gonna commit suicide after he figures out
Good, I hope he does.
finances are going to him.
Oh, where's fucking
To be
skin?
fair, 9 gold.
Um,
I'm gonna
So-
kind of look. For
sorry,
you,
you guys have 2 options right now. You can either start to make your way towards, well, presumably if you are going to make your way towards the objective, you can start doing that and maybe pitch camp along the way as it's starting to get daylight and we can stop there. Or you can sort of just say you want to find an inn in town and then we'll... Okay.
I do have to go, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering where you guys want to end off. Do you guys want to end off sort of making your way towards the objective?
Are we able to pause here?
Yeah, because we do still technically have killer.
That's true. Yep.